Yet Troilus for all this no word said, but long he lay, as still as dead he were. And after this he lifted up his head, and to Pandarus' voice he lent his ear. And he cast up his eyes, so that in fear was Pandarus, lest that in a frenzy he should fall, or else soon die. And cried, "Awake, wondrously sharp! What, do you slumber in a lethargy? Or are you like an ass to the harp, that hears sound when men the strings play? But in his mind of that no melody sinks in to gladden him, since he so dull is of his bestiality." And with that Pandar his words constrained, but Troilus yet him no word answered, since to tell was not his intent to any man ever, for whom it was he suffered. For it is said, man often makes a rod with which the maker is himself beaten in sundry ways, as the wise know for certain. And particularly to his mind's telling, what touches on love should a secret be, since of itself it would enough outspring, unless it were governed carefully. And sometimes it is craft to seem to flee from the thing which in effect men hunt close. All this Troilus began in his heart to gloss. But none the less, when he had heard him cry, "Awake!" he began to sigh wondrous sore, and said, "Friend, though I silent lie, I am not deaf. Now peace, and cry no more, since I have heard your words and your lore. But suffer me my mischief to bewail, since your proverbs may me not avail. Nor have you now another cure for me, and I will not be cured, I will die. What know I of the Queen Niobe? Forget your old examples, pray, say I." "No," said Pandarus, "that is why I say, such is a fool's delight to sit and weep his woe, but never a remedy to seek. Now I know that reason in you fails, but tell me, if I knew who she were, for whom in all this distress you ail, would you dare to let me whisper in her ear your woe, as you dare not yourself for fear, and beseech her to have some pity on you?" "Why, no," he said, "by God and by my truth." "What? Not if it were as carefully," said Pandarus, "as though my own life rested on this need?" "No, for certain, brother," said Troilus. "And why?" "Because you never could succeed." "Are you sure of that?" "Yes, that is so, indeed," said Troilus. "Whatever you would see done, shall not, by such a wretch as I, be won."